Hello, everybody. This is Josh Dotson. And welcome to the live. So, I'm going to have you guys do a 10 minutes of silence, and we will get back to you. Morning. So, here is what's going to be for the new change. For my channel. More music. My live streams are going to be a lot more common. On Mondays. And I'm going to keep trying to do a 24-hour live. I'm going to keep trying. So, yeah, that is what I want to do. Missouri, yeah, I'm from Missouri. And for pretty much a good while, and I'm way far ahead. from the series. I do like to do nature stuff. Just have my phone on and listen to and watch the animals. However, unfortunately, due to the fact that I have neighbors, there is only one direction that I can do the live stream. That is that way. On every other area is populated. So I have to do live streams I have to do live streams every Monday. Hi, Owen. No. No, I am pantherarky. So, pretty much my YouTube channel. Yeah. I'm not single. So, pretty much the changes for the War series are the fact that I have made way too many episodes. Like 111. I have so many to the point to where I'm starting to get burned out. So, the thing for the War series and the thing for my lives in general are the fact that I have to do the live streams either in that van I'm 20. I have to do live streams in that van or outside in the house. So, yeah. I have two phones that I can do the live stream on. Most of the videos that I make are on the old phone. And most of the live streams are hideous to watch. Nope. I live pretty much in a trailer park. The difference between so where I'm from, I am in near Kansas City. About 40-ish miles. Actually, 45 minutes to an hour to get from where I'm at to Kansas City. They're shot from my old phone. If you ever go to my channel, go look at the live streams from like back in 2024. Yeah. And also the fact that in later parts of into my channel, there are poor volume quality. Just call me Panther. Panther or pantherarky. It is also that type of year. It is that type of year to have bad weather. I do not like summer. I see summer as a terrible season. I prefer the winter time where it's like 32, 34 degrees out. I'm used to that weather. I don't. And plus, in the winter time, I can do all the live streams. That's where I'm at. There are... So where I'm at, there's a family on the left, family on the right, and family in the corners. So the only place that I can do most of the live streams is at winter time when there's school, because I don't have to fear about getting a strike. Because I usually go outside and do live streams because the weather and the fact that in my house you don't get good internet. The signal is a lie. Uh, whatever I want to. Whatever I want. Where I'm at last check, the weather in the house is, well, the weather outside is like 65 Fahrenheit. I'm more of a, well, I don't like Florida. Usually I try to see how long my live streams last. Hence why I have a battery charger. That is 7 battery packs duct taped together. Is that a good idea? No. Can I do it? Yeah. I enjoy the weather in the wintertime. I do not live in Florida, and I do not like Florida. Florida is not a great place. And I live with Chiefs family. I'm surrounded by Chiefs lovers. And I'm a Bills fan. They have tried multiple times to try and convert me into being a Chiefs fan. They gave me a jersey. Whenever I had the 2,000 subscribers, I made a video wearing the Chiefs jersey. I think it's still on there. And the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl whenever I wore the Chiefs jersey. So I might wear the jersey just to watch the Chiefs lose. Yeah. I remember whenever I was real young, I had a field trip and we went to Arrowhead Stadium. And I managed to stomp on the logo. Yeah. Trying to hope that the Chiefs lost. And yeah, they had a pretty bad season that year. Nah, I don't really. Oh, the battery pack that I have? Yeah. 7 batteries duct taped together. That is how I am able to do long live streams. So I cannot wait for the Chiefs game against the Bills in November. I used to be a Raiders fan, but I learned my lesson. There are also so where I am at, there are a lot of there isn't very many things to do in Lafayette County, or as I call it, the Lafayette Republic. I really love this county. Because a lot of people in the county want to keep it the way it is. They do not want to change it. Because anytime that people change it, they do it before we have a chance to vote or say. Like in the Loves in Bates City, originally that was, I've heard, originally the Loves was not meant to be in Bates City. We did not want that. They built it anyway. And by the time that we tried to stop them, the thing was almost done, so they caved. Yeah. It's gonna be a wonderful winter, I hope. Not really. I live in an area where it is pretty annoying. Our area, well, my area where I live, there's only about two things that ever really happen. The only reason why it's quiet is because it is Sunday. Most people are in church or driving work. So my updates, I'm planning for the updates for my channel. If you ever subscribe to my channel, planning on doing music. I plan to make 43 songs. And my album is called Death of Freedom. It's pretty much a nod to the expanding towns in our county and the so many attempts to modernize the city and county. I enjoy the fact that where I am at, we do not get to. I disconnected the TV for a month. So that way I didn't have to watch the news. I have channels on. I am on Facebook, YouTube, obviously, TikTok, Instagram. Sometimes I'm watching stuff on Kick and Twitch. But most of my time is spent taking care of my dad and pretty much sleeping. Yeah. I pretty much have autism, ADHD, and so this is how I normally speak. Loud and slow.